Rennerbruch und hier sehen wir nochmal, wie es zu dieser Situation gekommen ist. Jan Erlacher wird aber mit Brachialgewalt in die Leitplanke geschickt.
Let's have another look at the gear in the background, yeah.
In fact, it happened already, John.
Yeah, it may have been that Mark was already on the inside and just collected the Ferrari already.
Drama at the back, that's Nick Foster who has gone off. And with him is Rob Austin, and Nick Foster, I'm afraid, he's back to the barrier on the other side of the tire wall, and that is a very high speed car of the circuit to have it off. Pilot von Wolf Racing, Nils auf Abwege, das geht nicht gut, das geht gar nicht gut. Reinhard Nils, um Gottes Willen, aber ich sage Ihnen jetzt schon, die Autos sind Gott sei Dank stabil, aber das gibt mal richtig Kopfschmerzen.
接触ですか？今軽く。
うわ、これはちょっと
接触でしょうね。
ポルシェのリアと何かしら当たったように見えました。
Watch the 88.
Yeah, he's going down the front here, headed toward turn one. You can see at 190 mile an hour, and he lost a tire.
Did they not? I believe he just drove down through the grass, which is not unusual
exactly
for doing that here.
Yeah, that's right. Looking back on it, yeah, he clipped the grass, and
Well, that was when he just loses it, hits the barrier. Oh, dear me! But again, look at the gearbox and the rear of the car is attached. I think the engine and gearbox came up. There's a sympathy.
I saw that 2 years ago in turn number 2. Ideally, I think you'd like to be low, in particular going into... Oh, we have a huge crash here on the track right now. It looks like Mikhail Aloshin.
Right, Bob, we had drama even before the qualifying session here on Saturday. Saturday morning practice session, damp racetrack, a little bit tricky, but some fluid has dropped on the racetrack. First up was the number 911, Richard Lees, the Porsche factory driver. He spears off the road, hits the tyres hard, shouldn't have been a big deal, but just moments later, championship leader in the Corvette number 3, Jan Magnussen, same problem, same spot on the racetrack. He slims to the side of that Porsche.
Hits left, Carpenter.
Yellow's out.
You can tell 3 wide going into 1 was not going to work. 3 wide around here in an Indy car does not work ever.
oh, contact!
This jump.
Look at the contact! Oh, Barron to the outside, and oh, horrendous crash.
There is a K-rail that's sticking out just a little bit. Oh, now in a vicious fire.
Ooh.
Got one off, and that is Matt Kenseth. Hard hit as he came down.
Takes the lead.
Probably for McBride, he's gone around in the bobcat too much. Porsche, big damage. He's been collected left, right and centre.
Had he actually clipped him on the way through, that looks like Ash Samadi in that red car on the other side.
Oh my God, that's the engine out of that car.
Sucked the engine right out of the back.
Di agibilità. Guardate da questa immagine, la nostra regia guidata da Mauro Valentinuzzi, il contatto è stato pesantissimo. Guardate che botta ha preso Lando, davvero
sì,
incredibile, Carlo.
Impressionante, devo dire che non mi piace mai vedere questi tipi di incidenti, non si capisce lo spostamento dell'auto di Mini Roma.
Nicola Franzoso.
Place, but we don't know if something's been damaged. Oh, so he went to defend the position and was punted in the rear by Sato. And into the wall, absolutely right about the wall, mate. Yeah, because the damage was too big, so let's see again. Oh, yeah, he moved over, Sato went to switch back. It was a misjudgment from Sato. It was stuck by the slipstream and probably didn't expect to be that close. And
Start-finish line, Logano comes down into Paul Menard. One car gets up on top of a group and goes flipping over and over, and the 30 lands on its roof. That's Parker Kligerman,
Cole-Witt's teammate that just wrecked in that first caution.
Just a few moments time here, 5 minutes left in this round number 14 of the Cadillac Grand Prix of Sonoma, as we see a little bit of a replay here, Jeremy Shaw, and it looks like he just the car skated out on him and just went wide.
stretch they go. Oh, crash, crash. Turn 2, we got a crash. Kurt Busch made contact with the wall. Tire bouncing down the backstretch. Crash, turn 2.
Мгновенно догнал. И вот здесь кто из них первый двинулся в чью сторону, очень трудно сказать. Вышли они практически бок о бок из параболики. В этот момент Соренсен был еще...
Yeah, this is why, and you know about this. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Look at that. That Falcon was bent in half. Look at the damage. The tray has literally come off the car.
It's just wide all the way through, Dorsey. Got into the grey.
Yeah, he got into the grey and the car wouldn't turn. It pushed straight after the wall. Monte Carlo had nothing he could do.
Rally Deutschland 2014 has started with a bang for Hyundai's Thierry Neuville.
This is what happened yesterday. Adam Sharp showing how you don't park at Adelaide. Look at that. What's that, a reverse endo? I reckon that's 3.5 without the pipe.
Самостоятельно покидает машину, и видим, что не просто так, не ошибка пилота на ровном месте привела к этому инциденту. Был контакт с другим представителем класса национальный. Контакт этот произошел на достаточно высокой скорости, и именно из-за этого так сильно поврежден автомобиль.
And up into Tony Stewart, and cars are in the wall hard.
You see Carl Edwards there in the 99, Matt Vincent in the 20. Danica hadn't hit anything, and then her right front was hit by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. late in that crash.
But the current yellow flag brought out by this incident as Mark Miller may have been nudged off the track and straight into the tire wall, protecting the supports for the crossover bridge at mid-track.
Competing in the Mansburg Toyota Series, but a big wreck on the front stretch.
Ben Kennedy slides out of line and slams the outside wall.
Still got him coming here. Just hold on, you're okay. Brakes. You okay, Ben?
They bump and grind and push and shove, and now they've got to come all back together again. Oh, Jason Bright, over and up and into the wall. Oh.
That started with straight down the inside.
Y zafó de milagro de no volcarlo, y lo paró, en este caso el agua lo paró. Esta imagen es tremenda, observen el sacudón que pega. Ahí se le corrió el auto y después se lo lleva puesto flaque. Esta.
Ahí se monta en el piano del circuito chico.
Oh, and Montoya's into the barrier, and Bourdais comes down there too, Mark. Oh, Aloshin comes in and drives literally underneath the back end of Montoya.
Bien sûr, ici une tentative de nouveau pour... Attention, le retour sur piste. Malheureusement, très gros crash avec Pierre Francina.
Et derrière aussi.
Just backs up Shedden a little bit. There's contact then between Shedden and the Airgreaves car of Jim Hardy trying to sneak up the inside, and then Austin unsighted slams into the back of it, and it looks like Hunter Abbott with no steering then collects McNeil on the outside.
And Jack Off went up onto two wheels.
This is the V8 Supercar onboard camera that's used for the judicial process. We've downloaded this vision and data for you, so check this out.
As we come down into the left-hand kink, just gets edged into there by Jimmy Eriksson. And with the force of the drivers behind.
Watch that red car shoot across the track, right into the path of David Gilliland.
And I guarantee you, Gilliland was on it trying to get through it without getting in it, and he didn't quite make it, and that is unbelievable crash.
タイヤが外れたんだ。そして観客席の方にボンネット飛んできました。観客は無事です。
He went off the road, and then when his tyre went down, he had a big off going into Cops Corner, and a rather sore and shaken Ryan Ratcliffe, lucky to get... Members of the Carbone Club now. There we have it again, David Stankeris just going into the side of Max Mugelli, and Max having a big rollover, double rollover for Max. I hope he's okay.
And just listen. Folks, that's with a microphone that's... Here, let's listen again. And there's a sign of crash experience.